Hello and welcome to Gifted Underachievers, the podcast for mid-level creatives with delusional ambitions. In this segment, James and I talk about August. Hope you enjoy it. Hey, James.
Hello. Guess what? Guess.
I was looking at the calendar. Guess what?
Is there an anniversary coming up?
No.
Okay.
I just was realizing it's August.
Oh, sorry. I was out on the Gifted Underachievers porch, sunning myself.
I just got a visual that you would not believe. Oh.
I don't believe it.
The blinding white of your torso. I don't even know if you
The blinding white.
Your face is
yes. Yes, there is a blinding whiteness. So anyway, here I am out on the Gifted Underachievers Clubhouse porch.
Yeah.
Which gets good sun. Really good sun.
It really does.
And all of a sudden I hear this, there's calendar issues.
Oh,
what the heck's going on, Dobie?
Well, what's going on is that shit doesn't happen in August.
What?
Yeah, not in publishing. I mean,
yes.
not so much in publishing. And of course, I'm sure there's deals being struck every third day in, outside of my purview. But not only am I not really getting too many emails about, my field or whatever, I'm not fucking answering the ones I do get.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's less feeling of imperativeness to do a lot of things because it's sort of like, it's August, people are on vacation. What are you gonna do? And and I've noticed that in publishing, and I'm very curious about other domains as always. But in publishing, it used to be don't try anything in the summer.
Yeah.
Right. July and August are really kind of July 4th to Labor Day. Was just leave it alone.
Yeah.
And then it stopped being that. Like all of a sudden people were working in July and August. And now, and I've noticed it a lot this summer.
Yeah.
It's like they're just, it's a New York or wherever they are is like a ghost town.
Yeah.
Because I'm not getting responses to queries, submissions. The rate of response has dropped off from pretty steady to almost zero.
Yeah.
Z is Z, isn't it? So zero. In the US, we just call Z and 00. So
yeah. I mean, let's not complicate things for ourselves because we're already.
Well, I was trying to puff myself up as an internet guy. So.
Sorry, it didn't work out.
It did not work out at all.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, okay. About as well as my sunbathing.
Sorry. So, so the way you put it there reminded me of the idea, actually, that there's a certain amount of overwhelm especially in American life right now, especially if you're working for a publisher and you're on, you're in a major metropolitan center and you're like, what the actual fuck? Are any of us going to be alive this time next year? Because, maybe the fascists will take over. It's kind of like it's become the new Paris. Like everybody leaves Paris in August. Everybody who normally lives and works in Paris, they fuck off because they're Europeans. They're smarter than us. They know that the shit will be there when they get back. It's not going anywhere. And so there's a certain amount of like personal fatigue maybe and ennui or whatever where definitely for me, where I'm just going, there's more to life than grinding it out. And so I am trying to grind it out, which is my normal operating system. And I'm having trouble persuading myself that it's worth doing. So for me, shit is not happening in August. I'm working on the projects I already have, but I am not, I'm not really and I'll see a request to volunteer at, Word Vancouver or whatever one of the literary fests is. I'd love to go, but it's the same day as my mom's memorial service, her celebration of life.
Mhm.
But normally I would send an email saying, geez, I'd love to go, but I have, didn't know that. I didn't even bother that. I'm just like, I don't care if they know.
Wow.
I want to go.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I feel like me, I'm working, right? I'm
You're
grinding.
working. You're really working.
I am really, really working.
Yeah.
And so I'm a little concerned that when September comes and the world, everybody who's not comes back and suddenly is like, I want this and let's do this and blah, 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 blah. Things could get insane.
Well, yeah, you'd have to take, my own private Idaho. You'd have to take my own private August.
Yeah.
At that point, you could do one of those out of office auto replies saying, "I'll be back August."
Yeah, October 1st.
People will be like, "What? Is he on summer vacation? Doesn't he know?"
Yeah, I'm on fall vacation.
Yeah. Just yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I think shit doesn't happen in August in our industry for sure.
Yeah.
And personally, I think it might be related to the sort of the fascism issue.
The bringing in of fascism to the
Yeah,
US.
which is worldwide. I mean, it's actually it's not just the U.S., but it's kind of there's obviously countries who are very much not doing it, and then there's countries where it's borderline, right? There's
Yeah.
fascistic kind of leaders getting a lot of attention, and people are fucking exhausted.
Yeah.
We just had COVID, for God's sake,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think people are completely exhausted and hoping to just hibernate for the next 3 years and hope it works out in their absence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody else will take care of it.
Yeah,
But,
maybe.
I think the other piece of this, and tell me if you're feeling the same way, is it feels like the decision makers are the ones with their feet up.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say the decision makers are in absentia somehow, just vibe wise. I mean, I have no fucking idea. I'm not emailing decision makers 5 days a week. I'm emailing decision makers never. But
Oh, I am.
yeah,
Well, I've stopped because I'm not getting,
yeah,
sort of like,
yeah. But I'm
vibe up.
even thinking in terms of grant stuff,
Yeah.
there's stuff that's due at the end of August. I'm not doing it. Fuck it. I didn't start that. There's no way I'm doing it.
So you're putting your feet up a little bit here.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm being ridiculous compared to my normal self. But my mom just died, so there's a lot of stuff going on. But I feel like there's more than me in the world that's feeling that, and maybe many of them are decision makers. Maybe it's just our industry. I don't know. I feel like it might be a zeitgeist thing. Maybe
Right.
that could come back.
Pat and the decision makers are putting their feet up. But the decision makers don't have the excuse that you have.
True.
We'll
Yeah.
put that into the universe.
Right. I have an excuse.
Yeah, drink that.
Drink that, God.
Yeah.
Drink me. Yeah.
Yeah, inject that into your butt and see what it protects you from. All right, that's all I got.
I mean, I think we solved it.
Yeah, I gotta get back out in the sun.
I got to get down there and check on John Irving.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I'm putting my privacy piece back on and going outside.
Thank God. Wait till you're out there before you take off your kimono, for fuck's sake. I don't want to see that again.
Enjoy.
Thanks so much for listening to Gifted Underachievers, the podcast for mid-level creatives with delusional ambitions. You can find us on iTunes, Spotify, and anywhere else you listen to podcasts. Hope you have a great creative week.